This is the world's greatest bike build-off, a competition to seek out the best up-and-coming bike builders in America today. $30,000 is up for grabs, along with the prestigious title of Master Builder.
There's so many guys out there that put master builders on their business cards, because they build a bike, that they order off a catalog and put together and say, I'm a master builder. No, you're not. And these guys have been seeing that, so now they get to choose who become true master builders. A great master builder is somebody who looks at a motorcycle not as pieces, but as a whole. These guys see things in motorcycles about how they flow. You can pull one of their motorcycles up on a wall and it's artwork. You can just hang it there.
He has an idea in his head and he starts to put the product together and he's building his bike, and it's something he's been thinking about and toying with and collecting the little bits and parts and pieces. And when he puts it all together, it's something that catches your eye, and when you look at it, you really can't explain it. All you do is go, that's right. It's a consistency in his ability to translate what he sees being a really, really cool motorcycle and actually making it hit the streets.
There's so much stuff out there on the market now that's easy just to bolt something together, so you got to kind of step out of the box and go at it yourself.
There's a lot of the new builders that go out there and they build the bikes all real wild looking and spiky and non-functional and just think that they got to have it really wild to win and be the cool thing, and that's not what it's really all about.
Form follows function. The bike has got to be super innovative and just super cool, and it doesn't have to be wild. It can be just really clean and sanitary, but it's got to function. It's not a motorcycle to me if you can't get on it and ride back to the hotel on it at least.
To me, that's how our bikes are, and that's what I look for when I look at the bikes that I judge.
They don't build it for the fame, they don't build it for the success. That happened to come with it because they build a great product. They have a vision, and they're the ones that lead the industry. A lot of people don't know is Von Dutch was in pinstriping cars and building custom motorcycles. They know it because of the clothing line. Last year they decided to go back to the roots and start building custom motorcycles.
Probably one of the biggest things that's ever happened to us. It's awesome being here.
We got the call, we was pumped up because we wanted to build this thing.
He came up with an idea, started doing sketches and artwork, and came up with an idea, and he's been working on it ever since.
A lot of original ideas. His idea for the rear suspension, our rear suspension pivots off of 8 points and everybody else pivots is off of 2. The front suspension is unusual, the tank's definitely unique. We just tried to build everything unique. We tried to go in our own direction with this one. It's just a lot of work, just finding the time to do it. Win, lose, or draw, it's been a blast, and hopefully we get some recognition out of the whole deal. That's what we're after.
We call it our Elegant Racer because it's really clean, it's simple, but it still has a race themed look to it. And that was our whole meaning behind this, to come up with the cleanest, simplest, lightest looking bike we possibly could. What attracted us the most is we're not actually known as bike builders. When we build a bike like this, it's on our own time. It's basically just for advertising, and that's what it's basically for, is kick off the new frame, the new wheel design, and products like that. Off the top of my head, I'd say about 70,000, but could be more than that because everything off it has a one-off primary. These are prototype wheels. I guess I just wanted to come up with something that was, I guess futuristic is not the right term for it, but a little bit retro to it, and it just something I'd never seen before. With the